Hello. Today I will be demonstrating a tutorial on how to perform the shell hut skip in Final Fantasy VII at the end of Disc 1. Right before you face Genova Life, you have to go through this dialogue here in the shell hut and take a heal here. So pretty much what needs to happen is there's a chest here that you can actually open from the top here. And then right around this point, the game will ask you if you want to sleep. So the idea is to have both of those happen at the same time. So here's what we'll do. Climb on the ladder here, and while we're climbing up the ladder, we're going to be holding up, right, and X. So we get to this position. There'll be a few boxes of dialogue, and as you're leaving, as they're walking towards you rather, you'll be holding X down and right. And then once you stop moving, you let go of X. You'll continue to move a little bit forward. And at this point, you'll open the menu. And then immediately close the menu. And while you're closing the menu, you need to hold the following buttons: up, right, circle, and X. All of them held at the same time. And it'll look like this. So you'll see I open the chest down there, and the game also asks me if I want to sleep or not. So that's how you get the paralysis dodge, but the skip's not actually over yet. There's still something else you have to do. So there's an enemy skill materia once you start going to sleep, or after the sleep sequence at the top of the screen. And most of the time in a speedrun you grab this materia, but something you'll notice what happens is as soon as I say I want to sleep, the screen will go black, but I can still move. So I guess let me show you what this looks like. So you can move around here and you can grab this enemy skill materia and all as well. But there is something you have to pay attention to, because as soon as this sleep sequence happens, you must grab the ladder as soon as possible. Otherwise, the game will 100% soft lock. And let me show you what I mean here. Alright, so you see how I grabbed the ladder really quickly, and you'll notice that my two characters at the top of the screen here are just standing there, no dialogues happening or anything. But since I made it on the ladder and grabbed down, I can just leave the shell hut. But let me show you what happens if that does not work out in your favor. Grab this materia, do a menu if you need to, and you can stay in this menu as long as you need. The story will not progress until you close the menu. You close the menu, and all of a sudden you miss grabbing the ladder, and look what happens. I can't grab the ladder anymore, and my two characters, they're not moving, they're not talking, I can't talk to them, and the game has soft lock to this point. So pretty much all you need to do is just be sure you're grabbing that ladder as soon as possible. Generally what you can do is just hold X and right, so you're running right, and then just mash circle. You might need to press down a little bit, but it's not too bad. And then the other thing to mention about this skip is in a speedrun it actually saves just a little bit of time to not open the menu when you trigger this paralysis dodge. So I'll be teaching you how to grab that enemy skill material without opening. I will show you first with the lights on, and then we'll go ahead and turn the lights off. So I'll show you with the lights on first. So all you need to do is hold X and up, and then X and left, and mash circle. So you'll get it like that. So in the dark, you know, you're pretty much holding up for about 3 to 4 seconds, and then holding up and left, and then mashing circle. So it'd look like something like this, assuming the lights are off. Just like this. And then, you know, if your mashing isn't very good and you actually miss grabbing the enemy skill material, you can always then hold up and right and then mash circle. So it would look like this. Like this. So let's go and do this in the dark and see how we do. So as you can see, I grabbed it, no problem. But you know, if you're just playing the game casually and wanting to do this trick, or even if you are speedrunning the game, it doesn't really cost that much time to just open the menu real quick just so you can see what you're doing, just in case. But otherwise, that's it for this skip. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.